The pillow mistake killing deep sleep. Every night, your head sinks into a pillow you trust, believing it is helping you rest. But for millions of people, that soft square under the neck is quietly stealing the deepest part of sleep. You can feel it in the morning, the stiff neck, the fog behind the eyes, the strange tiredness even after 7 or 8 hours in bed. You blame stress, age, or a long day, never suspecting that the real problem was waiting for you on the mattress. For years, scientists focused on light, caffeine, and stress as the enemies of sleep. Then, a group of spine researchers began tracking something different: head position. They discovered that many good sleepers were never reaching stable deep sleep because their pillow was pushing the neck into a silent, harmful angle. The human neck is meant to rest in a gentle curve, like the shape of a calm river. When that curve is lost, the airway narrows, nerves stretch, and tiny alarm signals travel to the brain. The sleeper never fully wakes, but the body does. Deep sleep fractures into thin pieces. Most pillows on the market are designed for comfort in a store, not for 8 hours of biology. Too high, and the chin falls toward the chest, squeezing the airway like a bent straw. Too low, and the head tilts backward, straining the muscles that protect the spinal cord. Either way, the brain receives a message: something is wrong. A tentacognition once described it as trying to sleep with a hand lightly covering your mouth. You can still breathe, but not peacefully. The body stays half on guard. This is why so many people wake between 3 and 5 in the morning with dry mouth, headaches, or numb hands. The pillow has been quietly arguing with the nervous system all night. There was a man named Daniel, a software engineer who believed he suffered from insomnia. He bought blackout curtains, white noise machines, expensive supplements. His watch showed 8 hours in bed, yet his deep sleep rarely passed 30 minutes. A therapist finally asked one simple question: "How old is your pillow?" It was 7 years old, flattened in the center like a tired valley. When he replaced it with one matched to his shoulder width, his deep sleep doubled in a week. Nothing mystical changed, only the angle of his neck. The mistake most people make is choosing a pillow with their hands instead of their spine. They squeeze it in the shop, press their palm into the foam, and decide based on softness. But the neck does not care about softness, it cares about alignment. During deep sleep, the body becomes almost paralyzed, so muscles cannot protect the joints. The pillow becomes the skeleton's night guard. If it fails, the brain must stay light enough to defend you. Even the material matters more than people imagine. Memory foam that feels luxurious at 10 p.m. can become a hard brick at 3 a.m. when room temperature drops. Feathers that feel gentle in the evening can collapse into nothing by midnight. The neck spends hours searching for support that keeps disappearing. Side sleepers suffer in one way, back sleepers in another. On the side, a pillow that is too thin bends the neck downward like a wilted stem. On the back, a pillow that is too thick pushes the head forward, tugging on the airway and the base of the skull. The result is the same. The brain refuses to enter its deepest valley. Dentists see the evidence first: cracked teeth from nighttime clenching. ENT doctors hear it as snoring that was never there before. Physiotherapists feel it as tight shoulders that return no matter how much they are massaged. The pillow sits at the center of it all, innocent and unnoticed. There is a simple way to test the mistake tonight. Lie in your normal position and imagine a straight line running from the bridge of your nose through the center of your chest. If that line points up or down instead of straight ahead, the pillow is arguing with your spine.
Another sign is the hand that sneaks under the pillow while you sleep. The body is trying to secretly adjust the height you chose. Fixing this does not require luxury brands or clever marketing. It requires matching three things: sleeping position, shoulder width, and neck length. A side sleeper usually needs a higher pillow than a back sleeper. A person with broad shoulders needs more height than someone narrow. The goal is not comfort alone, but a quiet airway and a relaxed curve. Many people notice the difference on the first night. Dreams become longer, the jaw softens, morning headaches fade like a storm leaving the coast. Deep sleep is the only time the brain washes itself, when memories are filed and emotions cooled. To reach that place, the body must feel safe from the skull to the chest. The pillow is the bridge between them. What looks like a simple cushion is actually a medical equipment we use without training for a third of our lives. When it's wrong, no amount of meditation or supplements can fully repair the damage. Tonight, before chasing another technique, look at what holds your head. Is it supporting the curve you were born with, or slowly bending it out of shape? One small change beneath the neck can return hours of deep sleep you thought were lost to stress or age. And tomorrow, I will tell you about another hidden thief, the bedtime posture that cancels the benefits of even the perfect pillow.